Hello children, today I will continue your chapter number 15, Natural Phenomena. So children, before starting today's video, let's recap what we had discussed earlier. So we had discussed about the lightning, how lightning takes place, two different types of charges, and how the static charges can be converted into electrostatic charges by rubbing. So, three ways of charging we had discussed. First was rubbing, second is conduction, third is by induction. So, the objects can be charged by these three types of methods. So, next children comes the concept of electroscope. Now we have to study that what electroscope is. Electroscope is a device which is used to test whether an object is charged or not. So children, it's very simple device. You can make your own electroscope at home and you can check the object is charged or not charged. So let's discuss what things are required for this electroscope. A simple electroscope can be made by using empty bottle. Any empty bottle you can take or glass jar you can take. If you do not have these two things, you can take glass, जो भी आपके घर में शीशे का ग्लास होता है आप वो ग्लास भी ले सकते हैं. ठीक है. वन पीस ऑफ कार्डबोर्ड इज रिक्वायर्ड, पेपर क्लिप, metal strips and aluminium. Two strips of aluminium is required. And what happens? We have to pass one end of the paper clip through the cardboard and hang that two aluminium strip from the other end. So these are the things required. So these are the very simple things. You can easily arrange these things. So what happens that strips, aluminium strips that we require, that is in the rectangular shape. That are in the rectangular shape as it is shown in the figure. You can see that we have taken a glass jar. How the lid is, this is a metal foil and cork, copper wire is there and aluminium foil. Two strips of aluminium foil we have taken and that are hang with a copper wire, and that copper wire is passing through the cork and on the top there is a metal foil. Actually what happens when we are bringing any of the charged material, suppose I have taken a pen or a scale, plastic scale I have taken and that I have rubbed with a woolen cloth or any of the polythene. So when we are bringing that charged plastic scale to the metal foil, so through the metal foil that charge is transferred to the copper wire, and through the copper wire it passes to the aluminium foil, and you know that we have charged. So what happens that aluminium foil shows diversion. Diversion means they move away from one another. So what does this shows? If the aluminium foil shows the diversion, it shows that charge has passed from the scale to the aluminium foil, and through the metal foil it has reaches to the aluminium foil. So children, in this way the charge has been passed. As you know that copper is also a good conductor and it passes the charge from metal foil to the aluminium foil. So if the aluminium strips go away from one another, they diverge. It means they acquire the same amount of the charge. Same type of charge is there. In this way we can guess that what type of charge is present, either positive charge or either a negative charge is present. So let's see the next one. How the charges are transferred. So I had told you already the method of transfer of a charge. When a charged body is brought in contact with the uncharged body, then the charge is transferred from charged to uncharged body. आई होप चिल्ड्रन दिस कंसेप्ट इज क्लियर. जब भी आप किसी चार्ज ऑब्जेक्ट को, सपोज लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ कॉम्ब, जब आप कॉम्ब को चार्ज करते हो बाय रबिंग इट अगेंस्ट इन योर हेयर, सो इट गेट चार्ज्ड and it can attract the tiny bits of paper towards it. Fine. So tiny bits of paper are uncharged, so they too get attracted towards a comb. So how it can be possible? Because one is charged and other is uncharged, so it can attract towards it. In the same way, the charge can be passed to the uncharged object. So the method of charging a body is called a charging by contact. Okay. If a body is charged by contact, it gets the same charge. Okay. Suppose in this earlier we have discussed that if we are bringing plastic scale to the metal wire, so the same charge is transferred to the metal wire from the scale. When we observe the transfer of charge by using an electroscope, if a charged plastic rod is brought in contact with the electroscope, then what will happen? Then the charges are transferred to the metal strip and they repel each other, as you have seen that how the metal strips are repelling from each other. So children, this is the concept of electroscope. You can make your own electroscope, then you can guess that how the charges are transferred. So this is the already the charges are present in it. So the you can see that by rubbing the object can be charged very easily. So children, I want that you should practice this concept of electroscope, and if any of the queries, that will be discussed later.